it's Nick, and it's well known that there's a certain player that is my favorite all-time player of all time from the NHL. His jersey's actually behind me. That one, the Marian Hossa. Yes, Marian Hossa is my favorite all-time NHL player. Well, for a while now, I was thinking, why not collect them all? Collect a jersey that Marian Hossa played in from each team, meaning Ottawa, Atlanta, Pittsburgh, Detroit, the Chicago Blackhawks. I even found a jersey of his from his hometown team, Trencin, and I just need one more jersey to really complete it, but that one's going to be a little bit harder to find right now. So, I want to go over my Marian Hossa jersey collection, from the jersey he started his career out in to the one that he ended off with. So, let's get this thing going. To start off with is a jersey I just got back to really basically help complete the NHL jerseys of Marian Hossa. And it is an Ottawa Senator jersey still with its tag. I found the jersey blank, yes, for basically $25. And I got it customized. I added this patch because that was a coach of Hosa's team that died, and I added the patch on since I saw Marian Hossa wearing it. So this is a Ottawa Senator CCM jersey, and it has his number 18 because in the NHL for a while, yeah, Marian Hossa wore the 18. He couldn't wear 18 in Chicago, of course, because it's retired for Dennis Savard. Hopefully the 81 gets retired. But Ottawa Senator, Marian Hossa with a Roger Nilsson patch on it. Very nice jersey here. I honestly think this is what the Senators should consider going back to. Next jersey is his Trencin jersey. Yeah, I'm doing it kind of in the order of from like lockout to his career in the NHL. This is the Trencin jersey. It's Dukla Trencin. I believe I'm pronouncing the name of the team right. And it's Marian Hossa, number 18, of course, because, again, earlier in his career, he wore the number 18. Hossa, 18, on, honestly, a jersey I thought I would never own just because European League jerseys are a little bit harder to come by. And, well, I now have one. I'm just still looking for that Team Slovakia jersey. But this thing, very cool. Something unique to have for being my favorite all-time player, Marian Hossa. Next jersey is the Atlanta Thrashers. Yes, it has the A on it. He did wear the A with the Thrashers. This one's a CCM. I know this is how something about it. CCM made the replicas when Reebok started to come into the NHL. When Reebok took over, they made the 6100s, which was basically a CCM shell, just with a Reebok logo. So this is still correct, honestly. So I have a CCM Marian Hossa number 18 Hosa Thrasher jersey. These jerseys are very hard to come by if you to even look for. A Hosa jersey is even cooler because if you see a Thrasher jersey, you think of Ilya Kovalchuk more so. And, well, this one is a Marian Hossa Thrasher jersey. I actually had to customize because it was blank, and I got it. I ordered a number kit, got it put on, and it's now a Hosa jersey. I love this thing. I wear this thing quite a bit because you don't see Thrashers jerseys, honestly, often. And it's something unique. The team doesn't exist anymore. They're now the Winnipeg Jets, and this thing's something cool to have in a collection. That Hosa Thrasher jersey is technically not the only Thrasher jersey I own. I have the ugly Thrasher jersey. Thing is, Hosa never wore this particular Thrasher jersey, but if you look carefully on the number 1, it's autographed. I got this thing from AJ Sports World, and an autographed Marian Hossa jersey. Now he's a Hall of Famer, and it's of the Atlanta Thrashers. That's a good one to have. But this isn't part of the main Hosa collection. I just wanted to show you this jersey. So, in 2008, the Atlanta Thrashers trade Marian Hossa and the trade deadline, where he ended up becoming a Pittsburgh Penguin. Another jersey I had to get customized because, honestly, it's near impossible to find a jersey with Marian Hossa for this team since he only played about 17 games in a regular season play with them, and he got to the Stanley Cup final. Unfortunately, he lost the cup. This is the 08 Stanley Cup final patch. And there's the Penguins logo. The stitching company did a great job with it by stitching down the logo, because on these Reebok Premiers, Reebok only heat press the logos down, so it's a little bit different to see. And then for the number 18 again, it's Marian Hossa. Something very unique to see, because you don't see that team with him on it often, because Penguin fans kind of get triggered when you think about it. He kind of left them to go to the team that they lost the Stanley Cup to. And honestly, with these Penguin jerseys, if you can see on the numbers, it's kind of textured. That is called Glacier Twill. It's a little bit unique because only a few teams used it back in the Reebok era. Pittsburgh used it during the era of using this style of jersey, and the Colorado Avalanche used it. Glacier Twill is actually a very heavy number kit style, but it's very nice. So having a Glacier Twill Marian Hossa Penguins jersey, kind of cool to own. So let's get to the team that he fled to after losing the Stanley Cup, and he ended up losing the cup with this team as well, to the team, the Pittsburgh Penguins. And I thought I would never own one of these jerseys. Well, I said I'm going to do a Marian Hossa collection, so I might as well get a Hossa Red Wing jersey, even though I thought I would never say I would own one. Again, for a Hossa jersey, it's the Red Wings. And, again, I got the Stanley Cup 2009 patch. Here's the comparison to the 08, 09. This team lost to this team, and then this team lost to this team in 09. 08, the Penguins lost to the Red Wings, and 09, the Red Wings lost to the Penguins. And Hosa was a free agent, signed a 1-year deal with the Red Wings. And now I have his jersey for the Red Wings. So honestly thought I would never own a Red Wing jersey. Probably won't ever wear it just because it is the Wings and Detroit sucks. But it's a Marian Hossa with the 2009 Stanley Cup final patch. So that's something. So let's get to the main one. The main one of the collection. And the main one of the collection. My Reebok Edge 2.0 Marian Hossa jersey. This thing, oh man, This thing is honestly one of my favorites of my collection. This was my first chain stitch jersey of my collection, actually. I bought it at the United Center at the 2017 NHL Draft, when they, basically a week after Marian Hossa announced that he basically can't play any hockey anymore, which sucks. Now he's a Hall of Famer, so that's awesome. Yeah, I love this jersey. You see me wear this one quite a bit, mainly because my favorite team, the Chicago Blackhawks. And who can't deny that? Look at that chain stitching. Look how beautiful that is. Marian Hossa. I want to add a 2000 maybe 15 Stanley Cup final patch, since the Hawks won the cup on home ice of the United Center in this jersey. If it was the white jersey, probably get 13, not 10, just because 2010 it still had the old Reebok Vector logo on it, but 2013 they had the Reebok word mark. I still want to find a white Reebok 1.0 with Marian Hossa on it to make that a 2010 Cup jersey, because that's the first Stanley Cup he won, and he was in the Cup 3 years in a row from 08 to 2010 with with three different teams. Only the first player ever to do so. So that's impressive. And he won the first Cup with us, the Chicago Blackhawks, in 2010. So, honestly, this is my Marian Hossa jersey collection. It's impressive to say I own an NHL jersey for Marian Hossa from every team he played for. This is the main one, in my opinion, just because I am a Hawks fan, and this jersey has a lot of meaningful value to me because it was my first chain stitch, and it's my favorite all-time player. So, this is why this thing will always be the main jersey of the Hossa collection. So, down in the comments down below, I want to hear what your thoughts are on this collection video, and thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Marian Hossa is a Hall of Famer, and most of all, let's go Hawks!